Jarchy and I coordinated outfits today. No, we didn't. But we're both in our new merch. Merch alert, merch alert, merch alert.
This is merch.
These pants are.
Yeah, we got jeans. These
Yeah, we
jeans.
we mean well jeans.
So
they're like kind of like a
denim.
jegging.
It's like a blue denim.
So it's like a Lululemon kind of like, they're like jegging sort of tights.
Do you know what I realised? You know, I was speaking about how girls are wearing those dumb shorts. Do you know what I realised the other day?
What?
They're dressing like old men. Old men wear jean shorts and New Balance joggers. That's what girls are dressing like these days, bro. And that's cool. That's fucking insane.
And they literally wear polo shirts as well.
They're literally dressing like a suburban 60-year-old man. Somehow that's what's become cool. Can't wait for them to look back on that. Yeah.
New merch. It says, I love mummy and daddy. Lou is mummy and Jarch is daddy, by the way. And then the jeans. So these are We Mean Well jeans. On the back, they've got a big We Mean Well sign. And then there's Lou on one butt cheek and Jarch on like our faces.
She's being disingenuous. She's lying. I actually did think that these shirts were I love mummy and then I love daddy. Jarch is daddy, by the way, then Lou is mummy, by the way. But we've combined the two.
No, what?
I thought that's what we were doing. One for the girlies, one for the boysies.
No, because everyone loves us equally.
I disagree.
What, you think everyone likes me more?
Yeah.
Do you like ever just checking your pox? See if there's anything in there?
Yep.
What?
Yeah, I do. How you been?
Yeah, good, mate. You?
Good,
There's a bit of a mark on my golden gooses, but hey, fuck it. There's marks everywhere.
That's how you fucking bought them.
I'm not kidding you. There's a blue mark.
I understand that, but that's how you buy them.
Fuck, I can't wait for my birthday this year. How are you going to top that, kid?
I've decided I'm not.
It's not how it works.
Yeah, it is. I've decided I'm not. I'm going to dial you back to zero. So I gave you golden goose, which on my present dial is a 10, right? I'm going to dial you back to a 2.
No,
and then I'm going to build you up year on year. I'm not your boyfriend. So I'm going to build you up year on year.
You're like my big brother.
Correct. And that's how we treat each other. Like shit.
But you'll feel guilty because I'll get you something really nice for your birthday.
Can I give you that tip?
Yeah. You will.
I won't.
You will.
I won't feel guilty.
You will.
I'll feel good about it. I'll go.
It's really sick.
Nah, but you'll get some really good presents from Wumpy and your parents.
I don't know if he can top that. Well.
Shit, Wumpy. I actually can't lift my finger. I can't lift my finger like that. Wumpy. Oh, can you do that?
I want a rock so big it weighs my hand.
Oh, there we go.
No, I'm actually kidding.
There we go.
Just tasteful.
Wumpy. Fucking.
Look like you're jerking him. Oh, sorry. Shouldn't say that. It's disgraceful. Yeah, so what? How have you been,
Hold on. Just let's take a moment. Sorry about that, Willie. Let's just woo up for a second. Maybe cut this. Mate. Honestly, the fucking jokes are getting a bit old. The jerk and stuff and the fingering and the sexual connotations.
Yeah.
And you are constantly on it.
Ow!
Yeah, Chili Man's been on the floor trying to get that motherfucker for a minute now.
Did you get it?
No, it's right there. You've got the opportunity.
Where is it?
Right there on your seat. See, just to the bottom left.
Yeah, okay.
You got to go on top of it. Don't let it see your shadow. Yep.
Sorry, I was
missed it by a foot.
Oh, okay. Sorry, there was an open drink. Sorry, there was an open casket.
Now you're talking about death.
Okay, well, if we're having words, look, from my point of view, I think you probably need to do a few more sexual jokes.
Yeah.
There's not enough from you.
Okay, I've been lacking on that.
Yeah, they're not repetitive at all.
Okay, so the sexual connotations and insinuations from my end are lacking.
Yeah.
With you, it's too much.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
Are you coming to the gym later?
Jack, that was a joke. Enough is enough. Jill's had enough. Janelle's had enough.
Of what?
That's disgusting.
Wait, you said I wasn't doing them enough.
I was joking.
Joking? On what? Woo! Continue.
There's nothing to say.
On what? that one didn't work.
No, it
Admittedly,
didn't.
that didn't work. But I'm back, baby. Isn't that right, Willie?
Kid's back.
Kid's back.
Boys.
Kid's hitting it from the
Boys. Boys. Fuck, I nearly got the little cunt.
Do your best rich laugh. Willie. Oh, it's good.
I'm not giving up till this fly's dead. What's its name? Winston.
Poiter.
Winston the fly.
Sorry.
What?
No, I was going to make the most crook joke.
Don't,
I
just stop.
Oh, that's why I did stop,
Yeah,
mate.
good,
Did I
good.
say the fucking joke?
Take Franco's advice, comedic timing.
You need to take that fucking advice. You've got zero comedic timing.
We did this last episode.
Yeah, it was the
90 something.
one time you had comedic
Oh,
timing,
the
and it was
one
fucking
time.
perfect. Your comedic... Very close.
Fuck, this is going to annoy everyone because no one else can see what's going on. The fly keeps landing everywhere and we just keep smacking him, smacking Winston. Smacking Winston from the back.
And also, I hope everyone has a good day.
No, I hope you have a great day.
Well, good day because of the brand.
Yes,
it's the
but
boys' supplement.
Good day.
Thing, and I just
that
drank
turns into a great day.
Have a good day. That'll turn it into a great day. Good day vitamins. Sold separately at Saw. Mate, so how you been, Leila? It's been a while.
Yeah, mate. Just flat tack, creating merch.
Yeah, it's pretty solid stuff, isn't it?
To be fair, this T-shirt, phenomenal fit. I love it. I love a thick tee.
Look, can I get down to brass tacks here? I'm not going to name names. Me and Steph went shopping the other day. I said, I need a couple more white tees because I'd been buying.
AS colour.
They're good ones.
Uniqlo.
Well, I'm not naming names.
Oh.
And I went in and I was just feeling the tees and I go, I know that these will just show my sweat patches after a while. It'll stain up and they'll shrink in the wash. They're not good quality tees. I've got a real thing for good quality tees. Wearing these, I can feel the qual.
Buttery. Buttery soft. Jack,
Buttery soft.
is the way you would describe it.
Is that actually right?
Buttery
'Cause that
soft.
feels what it is.
It's like a buttery shard in a T-shirt. Yeah.
Buttery shard in a T-shirt.
Well, Chardonnay. There's a type of, you get a buttery shard.
You
type
you
of
do
wine.
buttery little shards into T-shirts. Is that what
Shard.
you just said?
Shard, like Chardonnay, wine, Jack.
Like a hard shit, a shard.
Which I haven't had all month.
What, sloppy?
I'm still sober.
Oh, how's it going, mate? How's the sobriety journey?
Really good, thanks. How's yours?
Mate, listen.
Few slip-ups.
Huh?
Few slip-ups?
Nah, I feel good.
Few slippy, sloppy, slappies
It's good, kid.
at the pokeroonies.
No, I've been good. I mean, I've just been cruising. It's really nice, back in the swing of things. Obviously, I'm imparting super amounts of wisdom onto my pretty dumb dog, but making him super smart because I'm the dog whisperer. Training him like a fucking hound, like a demonic hound. What I've done, I've set up this situation at home where I line up 4 fluffy toys at the end of our little balcony outside, which would probably be 3 meters. Probably 3 meters, yeah. I sticky tape a face on each of the fluffy toys.
And let me guess, he separates them into camps.
Willie.
Willie. Listen. No, not where I was going with it, Will, but historically, look, the breed has done that, historically. And that's simply stating a fact of history.
Okay.
Louisa, her asshole just went, because that's when you get, it's a saying.
But like just the thought of you saying her asshole just went.
No.
With the sound effect too.
Yeah. Thank God HR's here. Oh wait, I am HR. Can't wait for Willie to write that one down as notes of what to cut. Like last time where he had to go.
Do I have to message you though?
Yeah, true. You should message Jarchy to see if that one's okay.
Yeah. Put that in the group chat, guys.
Remember last episode where Willie had to write something down? It was like, Lou?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
His notes would be hilarious to read.
Now, this is what I've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
Just to let you know, Lou, just so you're wary when you next come to my house. So 4 plush toys at the end of the thing, all sticky tape faces. So I've got Stalin, Joseph Stalin as one of the faces. Obviously, Goebbels as another one of the faces. I've got General Mao as another face, and I've got you as one of the other faces. Crazy little fucker. He attacks you every single time. He picks you out of the bunch of monsters.
Don't, Jack, because you'll put a preconceived idea in my head about Brutus, and then I'll be scared.
But Lulu, I'm trying to stop it. I'm trying to pick monsters from history, so he attacks them. It's something about your face, mate. He sees it and he goes, num, 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 daddy go eat.
But I think
Brutus's daddy in this situation.
I think it's kisses. I think he wants kisses from me.
When Wumpy goes to give you a kiss, does he latch his canine teeth around your jugular and then shake you to death?
Sometimes.
Wow. We've got to talk to him about that because that is very inappropriate.
Jugular. Is that my...
Come on.
Bits.
What? You think your jugular is your bits? A jugular?
Nick?
There we go, bud. There we go. Your bits.
Cut that, Willie.
It's a big vein.
Cut that, Willie.
Here, big artery.
No, that's the...
Isn't that your jugular there?
The jugular is the throat, the middle of your throat. That's your jugular.
Oh,
That's
right.
what is it, the carotid
So apparently
artery?
if you get...
it's an artery up there. Your jugular is...
Apparently if you get, like, what's it called, tormented and put underwater, I might be wrong here. I will be wrong here. Actually, not mine. There's something where you, like, stick a pen in your throat and helps you breathe or some shit.
No, if your throat closes... So if people have an allergic reaction to their throat closes out, you can poke them here and they can breathe through their neck.
That bit?
Through their jugular.
Bit?
Yep.
With a pen.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. Imagine getting it wrong.
Yeah, it just stabs you in the eye. It's not working.
Like, it this kills them.
Yeah.
Ooh, have you seen the movie? I've read the book and I watched the movie. The Girl in the Window or something? With Amy.
Oh, you were right, Willie. Internal jugular vein. So what's this, esophagus?
Esophagus.
Oh, bro. So if that thing goes, see you never.
Ugh. The human body's crazy.
It is, isn't it?
It is. Like, it is crazy what we can do.
Break it down.
You can do everything.
Well, break it down.
You can run, you can walk, you can eat, swallow,
Yep. Wow.
chew,
Easy.
type,
Yeah, what else, bud?
think.
Yep.
Thinking's crazy when you think about it. Like, you got a voice in your head. You know?
Yeah, look, you haven't done too much of that throughout your life, but
Jack.
anyway.
But it is when you think about it. Like, you got your speaking voice, and then you got a little head in your little person in your head.
How many cells die and then are regenerated every second, Willie, in the human body?
I thought you were going to say every time Lou speaks.
Oh, brain cells certainly die. Be hundreds of millions.
Jacob.
Because it's like we're forever regenerating. So even if it's skin cells.
It's like collagen on your face.
What?
You know, like how girls get fucking collagen pumped into you and stuff.
So
yeah,
about 330 billion cells are replaced daily.
Daily. 330 billion cells are replaced daily. So I wonder how long it takes before you're a fully new human.
That's how I'm going to feel at the end of April.
Correct. By the way, your cells dying and regenerating is different to getting Botox injected into your face.
Jack, can you be honest with me at the end of April if you think I look any different?
You won't. Oh. You think 4 weeks will change that?
Yeah.
No, it won't, dude.
You've been grogging like I have. I fucking drink, man. Yeah, the Big Dog LED. Tiki sodas till I die.
Mate, we haven't had a drink since we've had one drink this year and it was at my wedding.
Yeah, but we said May we're going to have a blowout.
Mate.
It's going to be May. See what I did there? See what I did there, boy?
Justin Timberlake reference.
Yeah. Oh, JT.
It's going to be May.
Yeah, I do. Really good stuff.
Because I haven't been to the Rojo in ages.
Mate, you're not as big a drinker as you reckon you are.
Okay, cool. I'm not going to argue that. I prefer people to think that.
You shouldn't yell.
Sorry, Jack.
That's fine. That's fine. Mate, how's Melbourne treating you, mate? It's been a while since I've seen you.
Getting colder.
It's
Fuck, there are random days where it's like 38 though. I'm like, whoa down, son. Whoa down, Mother Nature. Whoa down, weatherman. Slow down, weatherman. Slow it down, weatherman.
Tell you what, boy.
Just slow that sun down, weatherman.
What's your name in this character?
Jim.
No, you're a female.
That was a female.
Yeah.
Janice.
I was hoping for like Lindy Lou or something.
Kimberly.
Like Lindy Lou, like a middle American. Southern American.
Okay, guys. On the left, we've got a southern.
Losing it. Southern. You said southern?
No, I was about to say southerly. We've got a southerly coming through Melbourne. Slow it down, weatherman.
Yep.
That's all I've got of that character.
That's it.
It's
Slow
her
it down,
favourite
weatherman.
phrase. Yeah. It's like someone else does the weather and then she just pops her head in and goes, slow it down, weatherman.
For the slower people that are watching.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Got a yarn.
What?
Walking Brutus the other day. Walking down the fucking street. Happy as Larry. He's in heaven. He's with me. He's like, you're the smartest, best dog whisperer ever. We're walking down. Now, I don't know whether this bird was a bit slow, criminally drunk, or a healthy mixture of the two. We're walking down. I just hear, oh my God! Oh my God! Screaming, right? She goes, he's beautiful! Older sort of bird. Got a deck of Cody's dying over there, guys.
Yeah,
sorry.
okay.
You can stay in here and die, dude. She got a pack of Winnie Reds, holding a pack of Winnie Reds and a lighter, just been for a swim or something, so real fresh morning. She's going, oh my God. And she's like, he's so cute. And I'm like, something's going on here. I don't know whether she was a kangaroo. I think she was a kangaroo short and maybe it had a couple of fucking vinos of a morning.
Nothing wrong with a rosé down at the beach at 8 a.m.
Certainly not. It's, 7:30. And so fucking, she's going, oh my God, he's so beautiful. I'm like, yeah, he's a sweetheart. What's his name? And she's yelling. You're the whole time yelling. I'm like, his name's Brutus. Oh, Brutus. Brutus, he wants to have sex with me. I go,
Pardon?
yeah, I literally go, Tim the Tall Man Taylor, and she goes, he wants to have sex, and she's patting him going, he wants to have sex. I'm trying not to piss myself laughing, and she's like, and then she goes, everyone wants to have sex with me. What the fuck? And I'm about 40 fucking meters from the coffee shop, just trying to get along black and head my way home. Then I got this old fucking bird.
Trying to have sex with you and Brutus.
Lit fucking Winnie Red in one hand, obviously been driving piss into her. 7:30 in the morning, telling everyone that my dog wants to fuck her and that everyone else wants to fuck her. It was so out of the blue because she was going, he's so cute, he's gorgeous, he wants to have sex with me. I was just like, what the fuck is going on? What is going on here,
She must
bud?
have been drunk.
Oh, there's a bit going on. I think kangaroo short, mate, but fuck, it made me laugh. Fuck, it made me giggle.
Oh, that story went complete opposite to where I thought I was going. Oh, can only imagine it for you in the moment.
Imagine the morning off.
But you would have been laughing about it.
Listen,
like,
I didn't want to laugh.
Just chuckle every now and then.
I just had to, once I finished, I had to take that all in.
I'm not.
Anyway, she was a fucking good route.
Poor choice of words there, by the way.
I'm not. You said. Sorry, I'm not going to name names or say when it was because, like, I'll actually get in trouble.
Tour last week.
No.
Okay.
It wasn't. But good fucking answer.
Thanks.
I went to a wedding a couple of months ago, and during one of the speeches, this guy was pouring a drink and was sort of like rolling back and forth on his chair during the groom's speech. He goes, straight back, Jack. Like, it was like, when you see it happens in slow-mo, it was just like, boof.
I love that. I love
like
that.
the timing during the groom speech.
Dude, do you know what would be great? Not great, but if this was the timing of it, it was like, for example, when I started talking about the dead people that couldn't be at our wedding, it's like, and listen, I just want to look, I just want to bring up Uncle Haim couldn't be here. Bonk. And then, oh fuck.
He was blind.
I spilled my drink.
But you know how, like, not everyone saw it, but when you see something like that, I was like, the rest of the night, like, in tears. I just remember it. And then just be like people like, are you still laughing at that, Lou? Was like this, like, crying. Because I saw it.
So was you just being the cool guy, having a drink, swinging back, I'm pretty chilled out?
he was pretty drunk. But one saw it from like the pouring the drink, sipping, and then going back, whereas I saw it from just the tip. So like Locke saw the whole thing, and then it was just like I saw it from the sip, and then backwards.
That is unbelievable stuff.
Fuck, it was funny.
Fuck, that is good stuff.
I'd give any, when you have moments like that, and you're like, that was awesome. I'd give anything to go back to how funny that was.
The moments where you are cry laughing at something.
My favourite.
And you know what I love? I love just taking some time to myself and really dwell. Because once people are over it, a lot of the time I'm not over it.
So that was me. Everyone was going, you still laughing at that? I'd go,
because it's just it's so.
It was fucking hilarious.
When's the last time I properly fucking giggled like that?
Oh.
It was, the cry stage. It was you and me. It was at the Rob Ball.
Oh, fuck.
That's when it was just.
Like
it just kept attacking. When the laughter keeps attacking you.
And we'd look at each other and then go.
It's the greatest feeling of all time.
Do you know what else was another time we had that? Fuck, we were at the netball. And remember the woman was speaking? Like the
netball.
Like 2 years ago.
Yeah, with the New South Wales Swifts.
Yeah, and we kept looking at each other and going.
Us before the game.
Yeah.
There was finger food and drinks.
I don't know what we were laughing at, but we'd look at each other and go.
Yeah, that was childish.
And she's like fully doing like an actual speech. And we're like, what, fucking 29 and 33 then.
That was childish.
And we were going, she's trying to do this beautiful, welcome to everyone speech. Thanks for coming, blah, blah, blah. They're about to play and Jarchy and I going.
For something set us off. It would have been as simple as like me getting a spring roll and pretending it was my cock. You know what I mean? It would have been something as childish, immature as that.
No, it did set was something like that. You kept grabbing a piece of food and doing something like
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we're children.
The best moments of those things is when because you're laughing because look, it was stupid, you shouldn't have done it. But it's inappropriate to laugh. And then when you think you're sort of over it, you go,
yeah,
and then you look across at your mate, and you can see their eyes are full of water because they've been laughing the whole time. It's just fucking game over.
Oh, it is the best feeling though. Like I love that feeling of the gag, the joke just still going.
Don't know if you've ever felt the feeling of splitting a man from lip to hip with a fucking Bowie knife. That's pretty close.
Ugh.
Brother,
Just saying, that's a pretty good feeling.
Okay, Ted Bundy.
Yeah, woo up, Jeffrey.
What else?
Yeah, okay, Jeffrey
what other good feelings do you guys like?
Eating like a chocolate bar?
Yeah. Oh. Any splitting from lip to hip sort of stuff? Or?
Giggling at you flipping me off for no reason.
That was funny. That was funny.
No. Do you know what Jarchy did on the
like
drive?
lip to hip sort of stuff?
None of that.
The death of the killing thing?
Nah,
Okay.
Just you.
I should see someone.
Here? You'll love this, Willie. This person doesn't let him in. So he goes like this. So he's trying to veer in. And this person at the front doesn't let him in. So he goes like this. Fuck you. But then the person behind lets him in. So he's like this. Double whammy.
I gave the finger to the front car and
then
waved
waving to the back. So he's going, fuck you. And then he's going, thanks. Fuck you. Thanks.
I didn't even realise. I didn't even realise. Then Lou goes, Dude, that's
that
so
was
pisser.
we were laughing
You
at
flipped
that.
her off while you were waving to the
Thanks,
flight.
mate. Fuck you.
Multitasking.
Yeah,
And people say they can't even
Yeah, and
lift
people
two
say they
fingers
can't.
off the
Giants can
steering
do
wheel.
that,
Come
yeah.
on.
I was flipping one off and waving to the
Yeah.
other.
Both hands off the wheel.
I didn't even realise that it was just,
I literally was like, you were like, oh my God.
it was an instinct.
Yes. A natural, similar to what a cheetah would feel hunting in the wild.
I see, now we're cooking.
An instinct.
Yeah, but break it down.
A hyena hunting.
Wait, a hyena or a cheetah?
Both.
Both hunting.
Hunting in a pack.
I don't know if hyenas even hunt, do they? I think they're scavenger
Cheetah
animals.
hunting in the pack.
Right.
The cheetah is spotted.
Okay, so break it down. What's the cheetah feeling?
The cheetah has spotted its prey. It's a small wombat.
Right, so different continents.
Small raccoon.
I don't even know if there's raccoons in Africa.
Small eagle.
It's probably eagles, yeah.
He's hunting. He's walking. He's praying slowly towards it on his four paws.
Right, and then has he just finished his fucking Pythagoras theorem test?
Yes,
Why is
he
this cheetah a
has.
fucking nerd?
He just left his class of Scientology.
Scientology.
Science. He's
Science.
just been using the Bunsen burner.
Not maths.
And now the Bunsen burner, and now he's on his way
Bunsen
to
burner.
prey on the eagle.
Yeah,
he
that's
prances
what
towards it.
That's what he's doing, but
and
tell
then
me
he
what he's
attacks
feeling.
with his jaws from the behind and gropes it inside its mouth and swallows.
Yeah, but listen, what I'm trying to get to here is the fucking fundamentally how it feels. I was talking about how much I love splitting a man from lip to hip, right? How that makes me feel powerful, unstoppable, right? Tell me what that cheetah is feeling in that moment,
Pride.
knowing that it's going to end,
Well, he's feeling-
end another being's life
no.
for its sustenance. Please,
No,
please.
he's not thinking that like you.
Yeah, he is.
Sicko.
It's all I
He's
think.
thinking.
It's all I think.
He's thinking, my puku's hungry,
That's what I mean.
and I'm going to devour an eagle for breakfast.
That's what I mean. But tell it to talk me through that.
He's a kind cheetah. He's going, well, I'm hungry, but I guess that means I've got to kill this eagle.
Okay.
I'll do it with my eyes closed.
Right, eyes closed. Yeah, misses his prey a lot. Real hungry cheetah.
He's
not,
like
he's not great.
he's like the shark on Shark Tale, where he's so kind and he doesn't want.
I don't know if I've ever seen Shark Tale.
Good movie, you know. And then he pretends to be a dolphin because he doesn't want to be a shark because his family like want him to kill everyone. 'Cause they're obviously eaters, the sharks, and then he obviously doesn't want to be, so he pretends to be a dolphin so he doesn't have to kill.
Is that a documentary?
Yes,
Right. Edinburgh?
yes, I believe he commentates it.
Yep. Good.
Cartoon,
Like
Jack.
fucking Rabbit Warren.
What? What?
A
What?
narrator.
Yeah.
No, commentate.
He'd narrate the
Sport.
documentary.
Yeah.
And commentate it.
Uh,
And coming up on the left, we've got
sharks
we've got the great white shark who wants to be a dolphin. Coming up on his right is his father with huge disappointment he's not following the family trait of being a cold-blooded killer. Up on the left is his mother coming up to try and quell this situation between father and son as this could get testy.
You haven't seen my dolphin doing a backflip video. And you said you'd give
show
me
me.
$250.
Oh, fuck, did I?
Yes.
I did not.
You said something about.
I said something. So this is a wild dolphin doing a backflip.
I think you said something about a public apology.
Correct.
No.
That's exactly what I said, Willie. Stop trying to get your money back.
No, fuck up. There was money involved.
Oh, great. There's ants all over the floor.
Fuck, I hate this new phone. How do I get back to that?
I love it. This was
Boomer.
just like a fucking AI video of a dolphin.
Okay, we're going to have to watch a couple here.
Oh, no. Just show me the one with the backflip.
Yeah, there's two. Okay, ready? Look at this one. He's just doing backflips. Come on. Boom. Oh, he's gone camera shy. There he is.
That's not a
Boom.
Flew away.
Flipper.
Willie, have you watched these?
No, send them to me and I'll put them in the
there's another
YouTube.
one.
Well, this is exactly as I suspected.
That's a backflip, Dick.
The dolphins are coming out of the water and going back into it. A backflip, Louisa, is a full fucking
Boy,
rotation.
Watch this one. You got to get in quick here at the start. Hang on.
Yeah.
Ready? Watch in the corner.
You fucking idiot. You idiot.
That's a backflip, Dick. I don't know what you think a backflip is.
Do a backflip now.
I can't.
Okay, I'll do the backflip right now. Well, no, it's a dolphin backflip.
No, No, Jack, we're like this.
A backflip is a full rotation, you fucking inbred. I knew that there would not be dolphins doing backflips. Yes, there was dolphins breaching the water. They jumped out of the water. Not one of them did a backflip. Even Wumpy's video, he goes, you go backflip. He goes, I don't know if they're backflip.
No, he goes, whoa, I've never seen them do a backflip before.
Well, they weren't backflipping.
They were.
Let's put the video up.
We'll chuck it in the YouTube. Can you send them to me?
No.
Show me a dolphin backflip video here, Willie.
So this is a dolphin backflip.
Oh, my God.
That
See?
is a backflip.
That's what they were doing, but not as high.
You fucking liar. Look at her little face, knowing that's exactly what they weren't doing.
Well, I remember it being backflips.
Yeah, I understand you did, but you don't understand the English language.
That's me.
Well,
Can you send that
are you
video
maintaining
so I
that's a
can put it in?
backflip?
Maybe, Willie, if you're lucky.
Are you maintaining that's a backflip?
Well, now that I've seen those more...
Oh,
those
no, you've seen
better
the
ones-
backflips.
No, those are better backflips.
No.
But I was right. You said dolphins don't do backflips, so they do, because there's one right there.
I said dolphins can do backflips. I said I guarantee
they
you
couldn't.
dolphins you were watching.
You said they could, and you
Child.
said they
You're a child.
couldn't.
You're a fucking child.
You're a child too.
You're a child. So, bedwetters, I'm glad we put that to bed. Now, I think I deserve a public apology, Louisa, if you could please give me a public apology, 3 things and 3 compliments.
Sorry, Jack.
Well, say it like you mean it.
Sorry, Jack.
I said like you fucking mean it.
Sorry, Jack.
That's as best I'm going to get. 3 compliments. 2 to me, 1 to Willie.
You're the most creative person I know, and you're actually really good at everything musically, creatively. It's like pretty impressive.
You really are.
impressive.
You're actually very good at everything.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive to watch.
One of the most naturally talented men I've ever met.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
You are.
Leave me
And then-
alone. This is sickening. I'm
This
done.
is almost better. It makes him feel more
And
uncomfortable.
then your kind, sweet heart and the way that you can light up a room.
You're generous
Generosity.
with everyone you meet.
We're really proud of you as
Very
a person.
proud of you,
Nice.
dude. And we love you.
Now give Willie 1.
Willie, you're a piece of shit.
That's what I like,
I
dude.
prayed for
That's what I
praying
like.
for that.
Well, no, because you're such a great person. You're
You
such
are
a
a
great
really good
individual,
person,
and it's a blessing for all of us to have you here.
We'd be lost
See, I'm
without
liking this
you.
because this is leaning into sarcasm.
We'll be lost without you.
Don't look at me sincerely, you fucking idiot.
Jack.
Winky. I'd love to do.
yeah,
now,
your
this
new
was a
game.
bedwetter suggestion.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to give it a whirl. It's called.
And it'll be a whirlwind.
Oh,
It's a
buddy.
dolphin.
You're allowed to just because we did dolphin segment. It's called History.
Willie went, ugh.
Yeah, I know, that was punchy.
It was right in my ear.
Oh,
Headphones.
sorry.
History or his story. So basically, I've got a few. I've also ended this one in a cryptic puzzle. I enjoy the cryptic puzzles. I'd like to get feedback whether the bedwetters enjoy the
Well, I
cryptic
think
puzzles.
it's good because you listen at home and play along.
I agree.
Yeah. I think they would like. I know if I was a listener, I'd go.
I'd
"Ooh,
try and get 'em
yeah."
too.
It's like this cafe in Melbourne has a cryptic puzzle on the wall each day. You have to try and guess it.
Love that.
Yeah, I never get them, but it's nice to look at.
The-
They're so hard.
Steph and I started doing crosswords in Hawaii.
Hard.
We'd have brekkie and start crosswords. I don't think I could ever. Any of the bedwetters do crosswords? Because I don't think I could ever finish a crossword
They're
on my
hard.
own.
What's the difference between Sudoku and crosswords?
I have zero idea
They're
what
the same
Sudoku
thing,
is.
aren't they?
I don't know.
No, I think they're the same thing. Sudoku.
What's
and
crossword? What's a Sudoku?
Sudoku's a maths
Oh, fuck that.
maths
Is it?
game.
Yeah, it is a numbers game.
And
Fuck
a
it.
numbers game and a crossword is
I'd
just
be
try and
fucked.
find words.
Definitely hasn't played that one then.
Have you ever finished a crossword?
Yeah,
Have ya?
yeah. When I was
Oh,
younger,
I've finished
easier
one
ones.
with help.
Oh, I've finished one with help, but I'm talking 75% of the answers I had to Google.
That's called cheating.
You just fart, Willie?
No, this is this old chair starting to make some noises.
Lou, it was the old chair.
Yeah,
Makes
oh,
noises.
really? The
That was
old,
the old
chair.
chair.
We know you had the shits
Oh, yeah,
the other
yeah.
Dude,
week.
the Die Rosa was on
last week.
last week.
Oh,
Die Rosa.
Die Rosa. The Hershey Squirts was a week ago, mate. Daddy's back to solids.
oh, nice, mate.
Peanut submarine, sorry.
Okay. So, crosswords hard. History or his story shall begin. This is the bloody game. So I'm going to read facts from history. Now, some of these are factoids. Other of these are jacks. Charge facts.
Jackdoids.
I'm going to read the fact. You then explain what you perceive to have happened pertaining to the individual fact. And then I'll reveal to you whether that was a factoid or a jacktoid, whether that was history or his story. Thank you. I lift weights. Like weights. I throw lead around at the gym and stuff.
What, 1 kgs?
Not good at the moment. Really unfit. Coming back from that honeymoon.
That's okay. We love a blowout. We love a blowout. There's nothing wrong with a bit of cushion for pushing, Jack.
Holidays are for getting fat and tan,
Exactly.
fuckers.
Who gives a fuck?
All right.
Be confident.
In 1756, in the Les Incompetents Valley in Toulon, was home to one of the greatest examples of guerrilla warfare when the Japanese and French managed to hold off Alexander the Great. Tell us how famous French resistance leader Jean-Claude Van Damme made a name for himself on that day.
This just feels the same as his story, her story.
It kind of is, but it's either factoids or non-factoids. Do you know
I
what
thought
I mean?
you were just reading facts and I was just guessing. Like
Well, it's
telling a story.
history or his story. These are facts from history, right? What did you think it was?
Wouldn't I just say true or false?
See, that's what I was thinking, but I want you to run through. That's what I said to you before the podcast. I'm like, do we just give you a true or false? Then I was thinking, no, I'd like you to break them down.
Okay, well,
Break them down irrespective.
I know that that character, well, it's not a character, is true. But I don't know if he went anywhere near Japan.
No, the Japanese. It was in France. It was a guerrilla warfare. The leader Jean-Claude Van Damme made a name for himself on that day. It was in the Les Incompetents Valley in Toulon. It was do you know what guerrilla warfare is? It's where little pockets of people basically attack, retreat, in silence, try to hide. Why did Jean-Claude Van Damme make a name for himself on that day as a guerrilla warfare when the Japanese and French were fighting Alexander
Well, he was the
Great?
main ringleader.
Yep.
He was the one who told them to go, come back, go, come back, go, come back.
Correct.
So I'm going that's a true story.
That's true?
Yeah.
So you reckon Jean-Claude Van Damme and the French and the Japanese fought Alexander the Great in 1756? Yeah, that was me. I made that one up, buddy.
Oh.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, a famous 90s action hero. 1756, so much after Alexander the Great was alive, then the Japanese and the French never merged forces in guerrilla warfare.
You made it sound very real.
I know.
I think it was the inflection on
Thank
Jean-Claude Van
you.
Damme.
Yeah, and also the way you read it.
The Les Incompetents Valley, Les Incompetents is from Home Alone when the sister goes, hey, Kevin, you're what the French call Les Incompetents.
The way you read it made it seem like you were like not quite sure.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm on to you now.
Thank you.
I'm on to you now, Jack.
You are.
Jack Ingy.
Chikingi. Okay, Louisa. The Battle of Agincourt was the most famous battle in the 100 Years' War and my personal favourite battle of all time. Me. I love this battle. Explain the battle, the two countries involved, who won and how.
England versus America.
Okay.
France. England versus France.
Yep.
On battleships.
Yep.
Similar to the game, the board game.
Yep. Well, with fucking metal Navy vessels.
And similar to Pearl Harbor.
Yep. Aeroplanes, yep.
There were some planes involved.
Mhm.
I'm going that one's true.
Okay. Who won?
England.
How?
With the battleships.
Battleships.
Heaps of guns. And grenades.
Grenades. Okay, well, I can confirm that the Battle of Agincourt was in 1415. It is true. Very well done. It was England versus France. Very well done. So 1415 definitely didn't have grenades and shit like that.
Spears.
The English were severely outnumbered by the French. The French were going to decimate them.
Be like if you and I had a fight under prepped.
And under-prepped, yeah. The English had a small battalion of heavily armoured soldiers in the middle, but they had a heap of longbowmen, heaps of archers. So they lured the French down into this valley to fight their army. Then they just started peppering them with arrows. And there was like 5 times, the French had like 5 or 10 times more soldiers than the English. And the English just kept drilling them. And because it had rained and it was all muddy, all the French cunts were in heavy armour. So they all getting stung by arrows, then they suffocated in the mud, and the English won.
Similar to the orcs in Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Who were, because they were on the bow and arrows.
Had a girl. All right.
Well, they were on the bow and arrows.
That's good.
The orcs were.
Well, they were on the bow and arrows.
No, but they were.
Well, they were, correct.
I know it's not real, but they were on the bow and arrows.
They were on the bow and arrows. Great work. So that one was true.
Okay, good. I'm on a roll here.
In 1968, the first iteration of the Game Boy was invented.
When?
1968, the first iteration of the Game Boy was invented. When was the lesser-known Game Girl invented, and what were the two main reasons for its subsequent failure?
You're fucking with me, kid.
Am I? First iteration doesn't mean the one that you were playing with.
No, I know, but I don't even remember there being a Game Girl.
Correct.
There should be.
With its subsequent failure, what were the two reasons?
I'm going this is true because it would have been back when everyone was, females in the kitchen, all that fucking shit. Now it's girl power.
Yeah.
So that's true.
Okay. And why do you think the Game Girl failed?
Because of that. Fuckhead men.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Oh, the swearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, not true.
Fuck.
Yeah, see how I sold it to you by saying first iteration?
Yeah, see, at first my gut instinct was this is false.
Correct, Amundi, but I sold it to you.
You need to stop speaking during them, Jack. You've got to let my brain go to work.
I disagree.
I'm on to you.
That's two false, one true. I've got one more, then I've got a cryptic.
Okay, so I'm one for...
One out of three. Not bad.
Not bad. First game.
All right, Lulu. History or his story? In 1912, the Titanic sunk. We all know that. A famous story arose when three of the most famous guests on the Titanic at the time, Christopher Columbus, Anthony Mackie, and Leonard Kernaghan, ignored the women and children first rule in order to save themselves. They survived and were subsequently punished for that. What were they famous for back in the day, and how were all three punished?
False. That's false because Christopher Columbus sounds like someone who'd fucking be like Napoleon.
Okay.
False. False.
You sure?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
It's true. So they survived.
Fuck.
What were they famous for, and how were they all punished?
I remember those guys on the movie.
Correct.
My turn. This is my
correct.
boat.
So that was these three.
I'm the captain now.
That's a different movie.
Yeah, but that's
how were they punished afterwards, though? Because they did get punished. Close.
Lethal injection.
Correct.
Oh, there you go.
But what were they all famous for, all three of them?
Oh.
Christopher Columbus.
No, they're not real.
He discovered America.
Yeah, see that?
Anthony Mackie plays the Falcon out of the
in-
fucking Marvel Universe.
So
and Leonard
I was
Kernaghan
right.
was just a play on Lee Kernaghan.
So I was right. Yeah. You're a piece of shit. That's not funny, boys.
Boys.
That's not funny, boys.
I think that's funny. Leonard Kernaghan really got my goat when I was right.
No, I knew Christopher Columbus. That's where I was like, he's a pioneer or some shit.
That's why he's discovered the Americas.
I'm gonna perhaps get some type of like 100 of the best facts of history and just read that. Because I need to get better at history. I don't know much about it.
No, you don't.
No, I do, Jack.
You don't, man.
I see these really intelligent girls on TikTok talking about...
fucking hell.
No.
Tautology.
No.
Back in the day, they were doing crazy stuff.
Guys, I'm being serious. They talk about really intellectual, intelligent stuff, and I think, fuck, I'm an idiot sometimes.
Yeah, morning. Do my tits look good? So, Christopher Columbus just gave me the American.
You guys are being fuckheads. They're actually like really insightful.
Yeah, don't go to TikTok for your information, kids. Okay. Cryptic puzzle, sorry. I nearly fainted.
Good.
Okay, this is a cryptic clue.
Oh, sorry, let me just check what time my flight is.
It's 4 o'clock.
Hang on. You're right, Jack.
Now, New England. Keep it in. We're
Okay,
fine.
cool.
Let's roll.
Okay, cool.
Fuck it. Hey, that was behind the scenes, bedwetters.
Whoa.
Hey, clip that up. Post that as a reel. Okie doke. This is a figure from history because it is his story.
But is this true
or history?
False,
The cryptic clue will always be true.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Or will it? It will be, otherwise you can't guess something.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say don't.
The star of H2O to go patted a sun god on the head.
Maui.
the island in Hawaii.
No, Maui, the Māori chief. Oh, it must be.
Maui. Yeah, sorry, the Māori chief.
I think a lot of the similarities between Hawaiian and Māori
The star of H2O to go
Cleo.
patted a sun god on the head.
Cleo.
Patted a sun god on the head. Famous figure from history.
Poseidon.
So close before, man.
Cleopatra.
Sorry. Poseidon, the god of the sea, who was not a real person. So close before. Like halfway
Cleopatra.
there. And then it said
Cleopatra.
Poseidon.
Cleopatra.
The underwater god with a magical trident.
You know, then I was going to go Hercules. Is it Cleopatra?
It is. Ra is the sun god of Egypt. So Cleo, Pat, Ra. Oh,
Poseidon.
fuck. How do we nearly gloss over that, bro? So anyway, bedwetters, let us know which one you prefer.
Am I an idiot?
No, we all are, mate.
Okay, cool, thanks.
You could do that to me and I would be the same.
True.
It's just funny. Your brain creating things is funnier than what mine would. I'm too cynical.
Am I on the spectrum?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're all a little bit on there. Yeah. I know I am.
Poseidon.
Did you like that one?
Yeah, I did. It was cool.
So, but how are we
do you
feeling
like
about
it,
it in
Lily?
terms
Yeah,
of
that was
how,
funny. It was
how
good.
it's built?
Different.
They're a bit
kinda
different.
Similar, but different.
Similar but different.
They're similar in the sense that history, her story, is just you. It's pure, straight history facts. You need to tell me what
This
it was.
is deciphering.
This is, there's a level of deceit in it.
Yeah. Deceitful Poseidon.
So the way I think we do it first, though, next time, I think you roll with whatever I've said. When I ask you the questions, what were they famous for? You tell me the answer, and then you say, this is what I think happened. I also think that this is not true.
Yeah.
Or I think this is true.
Okay. We're going to play red light, green light, because we're having in a while. Because we're having in a while. Because we're having in a while. I'll start. Red light, green light. Drinking tea once it's gone cold.
Yep. It's a green.
Green?
Most will knock it on the head.
You know what? If it's like a English breakfast with milk, no.
Oh,
vote
no,
for
no,
me.
no, no, no.
But I'm not fucking with you. If I'm having a peppermint tea, my tummy's a bit bloated, that tea bag's been sitting for 2 hours, I know that that's going to be even better for my bloated tum-tum. I'm sucking back on that peppy tea.
You suck back on it. How long would you let it teabag?
Jack, be serious.
In your tea?
3
You
hours?
name your mouth of tea. 3 hours? Jesus. No, look, you're dead right. If it's a milky tea, you're a sick fuck.
Yeah, a bit
it's cold.
gross.
If it's your bloody, what are they called?
Chamomile?
No, but like, what are they called? Herbal teas.
Yeah.
If it's your herbal tea, sorry, not herbal. That's a disgrace.
Because it's kind of like an iced, like a Lipton iced tea.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You had that shit cold anyway.
Also, like chamomile, the sleepy tea, great. If it goes cold for 2 hours, you drink that before bed, zonked.
Zonked out.
And like lemon ginger, as if that ain't going to taste nice cold.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
You could even chuck a couple of ice cubes in it, turn it to
An iced tea.
Guess what's been discontinued?
Lipton.
Peach iced tea.
Oh, I've got.
Which I would argue would be their favourite flavour.
I had a few of those in my fridge before I moved. I could have given you.
Apparently they're knocking peach on the head. This is just word on the street, guys. Don't call that verbatim, but
That's
I saw
an
that.
impeachment.
Louisa, it's very good. Wikipedia, look that up.
There's a lot of fucking uproar about it.
Is there?
Well, it's like when they change the bloody flavours of the shapes. Don't change what ain't
I think
broke.
it might have been a prank.
And the 2-minute noodles. Oh, 1st of April's coming up. April Fools.
April Tools. Oh, no, that doesn't play into one of my red light green ones.
Okay, your turn.
I was going to go.
It was all a joke. It's not going to discontinue.
Oh, it's a joke.
It was a joke.
Okay, there you go. See, don't take the internet as bloody fact, mate.
Your turn.
So I just got really excited when you said April Fools do that thing. I'm like, well, that plays perfectly into this. Adults trick-or-treating. Because I merged April Fools and Halloween together.
Close months, I get it.
Adults trick-or-treating. Red
without
light, green
kids.
light. Correct.
So like me and you going,
Correct.
I know it's a red, but like it would be kind of crack up and fun if you and I went trick-or-treating.
Can I add a stipulation to this one? I think if you're a solo adult,
That
trick-or-treating,
feels a bit creepy.
it's terrifying.
It feels like you're going to kidnap.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
If it's like you or me going together, like a couple of dickheads, I don't think it's right that we're doing it, and I'd acknowledge that. But it would make me laugh.
We should do it this year.
I was sort of vying towards that.
Yeah. Around the eastern suburbs. Because the parents will be like, the fuck's going on here?
Yeah, knock, knock.
Give us your Rolex.
Motherfucker. Yeah.
Give us your tennis necklace.
I'll bring a handgun because I was thinking it could be less trick-or-treating, more us holding up people for their shiny goods.
Trick-or-retreating.
Trick-or-treating.
Give us your Range Rover.
Yeah. I was thinking we go like the wet bandits from Home Alone. We go around robbing people for their their prized possessions.
Rob or reet.
Rob or reet.
Trick or beat.
Trick or beat. You want me to trick you? Want me to beat you with pistol whip you with this motherfucking 45 Beretta?
Yeah, right. Okay, that's very aggressive.
Do you agree?
Green.
Great. Can't wait for Halloween. More like Halloween. I hate who I am.
Shut up.
I hate who I am.
Red light, green light, leaving 2 squares of toilet paper. It's like, like the roll's nearly done.
Let me give you the hot tip. It's one of my favourite plays in the playbook because guess what? Now it's not my it's not my turn to take the little roll off and put it in the bin, even though that'll take 2 seconds. It's your turn, Fef.
Green. I'm as green, Jack. I'll leave 1 square.
Do you know what I've done? I've left 2 or 3 squares on the roll, picked up a new roll of toilet paper, hand used it, put that back, which is the same amount of time pretty much. Used that, put it back, and then just thought, hey, Steffi, enjoy plocking that in the fucking bin, kid.
Do you know what Wumps does which fucks me off?
Shit's on the floor again.
But this also, he always takes it off the holder, blows his nose, and then just fucking leaves it on the bathroom sink.
You got to put it back.
Put it back on its holder.
Yep.
Put it back to its home once.
Yeah. That's so fair. I got my nose smacked a couple of times from Steph because I would simply finish the roll, move on with my day. So she'd go into a completely empty roll and she's like, oi, fucking when you finish it, replace it. Replenish is that funny video. Replenish. So now, oh yeah, sugar. I'll replenish, but I didn't like your tone.
There's one square
I'll replenish,
left.
But you're definitely getting left with a square or 2. Oh, yeah.
So pathetic, but I low-key love it.
Okay.
Okay, one more from you.
Did I do these ones?
Probably.
Did I do the ones, red 2-minute noodles on a sandwich?
No.
I didn't do that.
Ooh. Talk to Mummy.
Red light, green
Mummy,
light.
by the way.
Red light, green light. 2-minute noodles on a sandwich.
Green.
Let me tell you something. Hits diff.
That sounds like something Tormanel would make in a
correct
toasty machine.
Run through the recipe though, because I've got one that I've done. That's fucked up.
Allow me to paint you a picture. Saturday night. Wow, what a belter. Oh, I poke out of bed Sunday morning. We're talking 10, 11 a.m. Yeah, I punched on with the night. I'm not feeling great. I waddle into the living room. The blinds are down. Oh, wow, it's cool and dark in here. Feeling great about it. So cool and dark, in fact, I need a blanket. I start The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. It's blaring on the television. It's creating a scene within the space that is comforting and whole. Is that my phone ringing? That ain't no phone. If I know me, that's my stomach rumbling. Okay.
Daddy's hungry.
I go, Uber Eats. Let me suss it out. What the heck? It's pissing rain outside? Oh, it's going to be 50 minutes to an hour? I'm rumbling now.
Not a chance.
I open the cupboard, the pantry cupboard, let me specify. There's a packet of Vegemite 2-minute noodles in there. I've also got a fresh packet of Wonder White bread.
Ooh.
Okay. I've also got Vegemite in the fridge. What's that? a jaffle maker in the cupboard. I pull out the bread, butter it to within an inch of its fucking life. I then place a solid layer of Vegemite on the bread. It's not toasted at all. This is fresh white bread. I then boil the 2-minute noodles, Vegemite flavoured 2-minute noodles, put that onto the toast, clamp it down, make a nice little sanger. You thought I was finished.
Nope.
That then goes into the jaffle maker. I close it, click it shut, so it's fucking in there and it's tight. It cooks itself also to within an inch of its life. Take it, cut it open. You've got this beautiful sanger, Vegemite 2-minute noodles with Vegemite and butter. Sit there. They're in the minds of Mario by this stage. I'm in heaven. Thank you.
That does sound like fucking
That
heaven.
sounds awesome. Can I add something which...
Chicken?
No.
Okay.
I just want to get your guys' thoughts on this. Do you think cheese would go with that too?
Well, that
So
comes into play into my recipe.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. Cheese did go into that.
Thank you, because I thought
And
that
I apologise.
cheesy, noodly goodness would be fucking lit.
I am so sorry. And it was your classic tasty cheddar.
Yeah.
Sorry, Willie.
What was yours?
Please.
Mine is very similar, but it's just the classic mee goreng into a sandwich with cheese,
Genius.
toasted, and it was
Genius.
unbelievable.
Genius.
Mate.
You know what I'm having for dinner, guys? A fucking noodle.
You're having a 2-minute toasty.
I'm having a 2 toast.
You're having a 2-minute toasty.
That's what I'm having.
Yep.
When I get home, once there's that fucking footy training.
You're going to open 16 Amazon packages, enjoy that, and you start cooking yourself some dinner.
Thank God he's out tonight, because there'll be a few packages waiting at that front door. Yeah, I like it, boys. I'm a big green.
Happy with it? Happy with the
Very.
picture that I've painted for it.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, dude, being hung for me, it's the exact same thing. I do. I roll out of bed feeling hungover as shit, close
Need
the blinds,
something
aircon on,
immediately.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Or
How
Harry
good is it when it's
Potter.
raining outside? Or Harry Potter.
Has a.
When it's raining outside on a hung day, it's almost like God saying, hey, kid,
You're allowed to
enjoy
this.
yourself.
Sometimes I hate when it's sunny because then you feel obliged to go to the
So
beach.
do I. I'm actually pissed off if it's sunny on
Same,
a fucking
I'm like,
Sunday.
fuck. Okay, hotlines.
Hotties?
Patreon. Sign up. $2.50 a week. Jack?
So we agreed to do we were doing a bit of a Patreon promo, and Lou sat there just before that and said, I've got a good one.
I've got it. Sit back, champ. Say no more, fam.
And that was-
Fuck my shit up.
That was it.
I got this.
That was it.
Say no more, fam.
Hey, $2.
$2.50 a week for that. Yeah, you heard.
Yeah, you know it's good value. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah, see you
yous.
soon.
Hotline jingle. I'm going to give you the best hotline jingle you've ever heard.
Go on.
Hotline with the
Yeah.
hotline down. Got it up, down, someone down.
Loved it.
Thanks, mate. Hotlines.
G'day, it's the man from Rocky with the big cocky. Hello, you bed pissers and plane pissers. I've just realised that, you guys have completely missed an opportunity. You call her New England. What about New Zealand?
Oh,
Huh? Nah, it's all right.
I like
Fucking
it.
New Zealand.
New
New
Zealand.
Zealand, I reckon. Fucking call her fucking New Zealand. Anyways, so, yeah,
Yep.
fuck.
You got it.
No, good finish, mate. Strong finish.
I like New Zealand, but I prefer New England.
New England, because it's Louisa. It's like one word. New Zealand
But
is
wasn't it born of Luingi?
Luingi, yeah, New England. But I do like New Zealand.
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Luengi.
I actually like that. Good work, mate.
Feel
And
free to
strong
use.
finish.
My tummy's.
I've got indigestion.
Yeah, I got a sore tummy too.
Cornicans? Sorry, what are they again, Willie? Yeah, they're cornicans. I know damn well you weren't talking about olives stuffed with cornichons, maybe? I don't know. You may want to just go back and revise that one a little.
Yeah, we need to do that a lot.
No hate, just
It's just-
Cornichons.
I don't even know what that is.
not
Those little
quite right,
baby
you know?
gherkins.
You were calling
And I keep
cornicans?
going, Cornicans, Willie? And no one knew. Cornicans? Nope.
No offense. That's pretty fucking obscure.
When do we ever
When
get
the fuck
anything
it,
right?
like I've never heard someone go, fuck, do you get the Cornishins?
It fucking flies back.
It is, mate.
Oh no, we said something wrong.
Yeah.
I love sound effects, man.
I love sound effects.
Nah, that just felt right, didn't it?
It did.
Wait, hold on.
Right, so
Hold on, stop that. Okay. I'm playing Franco back in New Zealand in like 1998. Oh, we've got this dinner party tonight, and I can't believe that we've bought all that food, and yes, now me and Jill get to cook the food for our dinner party of 30 people coming over tonight. I'm just going to duck to the pantry and quickly get all the food out that I need. Opening the pantry now. Louisa!
Was flawless. The sound, that look. Oh, that was a cinematic masterpiece. Oh, fuck me. Louise.
Okay.
Oh, one more hotline, Willie.
Okay.
That's absolutely sent me.
Fucking singing.
right, so to every cunt that fucking ever laughed at me at the boat ramp because I rocked up with the boat in the back of the work ute. Stock agent ute. Shout out Farmboy 69.
Shout out.
Fuck you, I bought a trailer. That is all. Love you, bye.
Wait, he'd have his boat.
I just love the fact he called up to like kind of air his own personal dirty laundry. So people gave him shit for bringing his boat to the boat ramp just in the back of the ute instead of on a boat trailer.
On a boat trailer.
And then he's like, fuck you, everyone. Now I got a trailer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's
they're all
all.
listening.
I love that,
They're
mate.
all listening.
We have zero context of the situation, really. It's like he was telling us like we were there or we were the cunts laughing
We're
at
not
him.
privy to that.
Bedwetters, if you've had any personal grievances or anything
Yeah,
like that,
tell
feel
us.
free to call up and air it on the hotline
Yeah.
because
Tell us your beef.
we want to know your beef, even if...
I'd love to know like drama in your friend group and shit as well.
Oh,
Wouldn't that be-
okay.
Yeah.
I like that, Lou.
Because it doesn't involve us. We can just
Do you guys
hear
play
it.
mediators?
Yeah.
Love it.
We can just hear it. Yeah.
When's
cool,
my next
man.
debate? What was I going to debate someone on?
Well, I think you were masturbating.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Yeah, and not tonight as soon as we're done.
Right. Okay. We'll do that next time. Oh,
Masturbate?
we'll figure out the next debate. Stick around for the Patreon. Jarchy's going to do another impression of Franco.
You know what? I will.
Okay, good. Okay, love you guys.
I'm going to do all the scenarios of 8-year-old Lou where that's... Okay.
Sound effect on
All
it.
right.
Okay, love you guys.
Love you, bedwetters.
Bye.
Keep pissing, you mob.